Hello, my able customer. Greeting from Nigeria, greeting from Lagos. I am extending my greeting to all those who are following me on YouTube and all those people that are following me on their platform online. I also appreciate those who trusted in me since the day one I started this roofing advert online since 2015. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate a lot of people that have linked me up with a lot of buyer, a lot of clients, and I appreciate you. So today I want to be discussing about casement window and sliding window, all those aluminum window that we also do because some of my clients also have bought roof with me. We also made window for them, so quality window. But before I started this thing, I just want to digress a little. I want to talk about in any work you do, there will be challenges. You face some challenges sometimes. It's not always, but you can't be doing everything. Everything cannot be going smoothly. There are some people that will hold you money. There are some people that will not pay your complete money. For example, when somebody order item, you give the person quotation of 2 million and is able to pay, like you give the person quotation of 2.2 million, 50,000. So maybe the maximum you can send that day is two. You can send is two, and you don't want to delay his work. And it too, you say, me that have paid 2 million, bring the goods now. When you feel before next day, I will send you the balance. There are some people that when you deliver that thing, that 50,000 naira will get stock. You'll be begging for that 50,000 naira before after you have finished their work. It's not that the work is bad though, but complaint will start coming. Hey, I can't transfer. My money is this, that. So those are the challenges we also face in business. There's even a work I just finished recently. So the person pay half before we started the work. He pay half for the installation. So when we finished the work now, and it took him like 5 days before he can come and pay my balance. And those people that are working the site, all of them have a wife at home. They transport themselves. They are going to collect their money. So all those things are the challenge we also face. So there's some challenges so that we also face again, like challenge of, it's not always, according to, there's nothing you will do. There will be a challenge sometime. There's something that are not perfect. Let me give example of one work that I did in Ekpe. So that my client, I think the client is in UK. Yes, he's in UK. In fact, we are relating very well. Even before he did his woodwork, we are relating. He sent me a message, I reply him, guide him on something that we do. So before the woodwork, he sent me okay, maybe the engineer gave him, or the site engineer or the architecture gave him the quantity of the roof that he will buy. I think it was 760 then for that house. He gave me a 760 square meter. He wanted to use Roman. So he said I should give him a quotation, and I gave him a quotation then. So I was the one that provided a carpenter for him also. So I just tell him that, okay, hold on, let the carpenter finish his work. Then we'll go there and go and take the measurement. I think that your house may not be up to this. So my carpenter finished the work and we went to the site to take the measurement. So I took the measurement then. We got 555 square meter for the Roman. So I submitted the quotation to him. So he went with the quotation for more than 2 weeks. He didn't get back to me. So before he went back, in fact, the Roman price has gone up then. So he was asking for discounts. Come back after 2 weeks, was asking for discounts. And that particular time, I need money. I need to change some money to dollars so that I can send it abroad for another order. I really need money. In fact, I sold the Roman for him less than what we used to sell. I said it's 70 naira for 70 naira less of what we used to sell. And in people that are selling roof in Nigeria, I think I sell less because I sell in bulk. I sell like ounces. I sell lesser. So he has checked everywhere. In fact, because he went for like 3 weeks to go and source for order. He didn't get, but because of I need that money, I still give him that discount. Just buy this thing because I need that money that particular time. Just buy. Let me have this money and change. So after we give him that quotation, we have concluded. on that money I gave him discount. Even the transport was zero. So so after that time we went to do. He now come back to me. He say his engineer gave him another measurement, that the measurement we did, that 550. I told him he gave me initially 700 and be 767 something. Then I think 760 square meter before they did the woodwork. When my carpenter finished his woodwork, we went physically to take the measurement. It was 555 square meter for the Roman. So after we have concluded again, he now sent me a message that his engineer or his architecture, he told me then that the engineer sent a measurement that the house is 400 and something square meter. It's not up to 500. He said, okay, I'm going to give you transport money. Please, I want you to go there again and to take the measurement. So I now send another of my boy went to there again to go and retake the measurement. So that one now got 500 square meter. You can see. So you are now agreed that, okay, we should go with that 500 square meter. Initially we got 550 square meter. Another person gets 500 square meter. So we now, some people just want to go for the less. So we went for that 500 square meter. So we paid the money. We took the material to site. So before we start the work, his engineer counted the material bit by bit, and everything is complete. So they did the work. When they finished the work shot that 50 square meter. That is, the first measurement was perfect. We still need another 50 square meter to complete the work. So the man just called me, started raking that he's going to sue me. He's going to take me to police station. I said, sir, you have somebody in your side. Before we started work, we complete. Your engineer is sleeping in the side. People are sleeping in the side. Nobody took your material. And you have, even the engineer now told us that we are the one that gave the lesser quotation. All the quotation he has collected was 600 above, 600 above, 600. We are the one that even gave 550 square meter. We are the one that now give 500 square meter. So later I now know that this man was trying to excuse me. Nobody gave him, even the engineer now told me, nobody gave him that the house was 450. He just want to, maybe, some people don't really trust someone. He just want to excuse me. So the man now, me and the man that we are relating very well before. So he now started threatening online that he's going to sue me, he's going to show me paper. I didn't talk anything. Thank God that is the quotation I gave him. This is not a contract. I didn't collect contract. That all this thing is based on, I give you quotation based on the quantity I'm going to supply. You pay me based on the quantity. So if there is any shortage or any excess, you buy more. If there is excess, if we have person that is buying in that side, if you don't want to take back to the factory, we go down. When we see person that is buying, we take it, we give you back your money. But mostly, in fact, in last year, it's only 2 shortages that I have. Based on a lot of house that I've done, I just have only 2 shortage. One was 15 square meter. That one was so troublesome. This one was 30 square meter. So all other one are perfect. So this man now started, he's going to show me, he's going to sue me to court, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. So when I see that, he don't want me to, even when he called me on WhatsApp, he didn't want me to even talk anything. He started raking. So later, I didn't even pick his call again. So when he do everything, he's the one. So he don't want to. So he now asked the engineer to call me. That, okay, the engineer will say, okay, what can I reduce for them on that? When that is what you're supposed to say. What can I reduce for them on that one that is remaining? They are going to pay me this and pay me later. I say, no, if you don't pay full, I can't deliver again. Because now the only thing I can install it freely for you. But you are going to pay for the material and you're going to pay for the transport. Because we gave you the right measurement before. You say you say you got another, it's not up to that. And another person went to measure. That is what he got. Because in his mind, he has in his mind that, okay, what we measure firstly is not correct. So I don't know. That fundamental is he measure and he gave, and that is 500 square meter we quoted. And that's what we supply. That is what your engineer counted inside. That's what your architecture counted inside. And everybody was there. All his engineer was in the site when we are knocking this thing. Nobody left the site. and the site is in Ekpe, my boy cannot be coming home. They are sleeping in the site. So nobody took anything away from that place. So later he paid the money, we went to do his work. That is how the relationship just got. Some people don't understand anything. A lot of, sometimes you have faced a challenges of shortage sometimes. Sometimes it comes like that. Nobody is 100% sure. Nobody is 100% perfect. Want people to understand. All those stone coated are countable. You can count them. Even when you have roof it, when you have nugget on the roof, you can still count it from ground. It's very easy. Nobody can cheat you. And then I never cheated. If your quotation, if your measurement, what I got is 500, I can never tell you is 550. Anybody that has been doing business with you can attest to that. I will never tell you that it's 550. I will give you what is there, unless I made mistake. If I made mistake, that's when I will have shortage. But if I didn't make mistake, I will give you perfect measurement. I don't know. People will say, even there's one man so that's how that is another challenge we used to face on site. Some people don't want to understand. There's one man that I even did house for January in Ijebu. So when he called me online, I went to his site. He paid for transport. I went to site to take the measurement. So when we took the measurement, I sent him I think it's 490 square meter. So I gave him the quotation. He now called me. Look at sincerity. The man now called me that all the quotation, is it because I want to take the job? That's why I'm giving him the lesser measurement. Because all people you say like 5 people have measured that same roof. Everybody was given 630 square meters, 600 above. That is what I say, sir. That is what we got, and that is what can roof down your house. With our experience, if I see some house, I know I have known what we cover it, even though it's plus or minus something. But I have idea of what, even without going there, I have idea of what will cover that particular house already. So the man now say, am I sure? Because every quotation that has been collecting, everyone is more than my own. The prices are more than my own. The quantity are more. I say, sir, that's what is going to. Is it because I want to take the job? I say, no. When I deliver something, we are going to count it before we started work. And we deliver. The man paid. We deliver that work. Everything is accurate. Even he wanted to build a gateman house. Even without doing that woodwork, we still estimated gateman house 40 square meter. Without even doing the woodwork, that one is still on the site now. They've not even built the gateman house. That same 450 that we measure, that's what covered that house. And everybody. So that man now believed in me. He trusted me. I still do some job. Even we just finished installation of his window. The man is part of my follower on YouTube. He can attest to that. We just finished the installation of his window yesterday. Let me show you the window that we did for him. This is the window. You can see. This is the window. This is the window that we did for the site. You can see. It say it need tinted glass and very thick 5 mm glass. That's what we use. It needs standard. The man really needs standard. This is kind of person. He needs standard. So those are the kind of challenge we used to face in the site. Face challenge of people don't want to pay us finished. Some people complain a lot. You can see if you use stone coated in your house, the kind of appearance you are going to get is different from aluminum. Aluminum has joining. Aluminum has trimming, has eave angle. Aluminum will take shape of the woodwork. But stone coated may take shape of itself, because stone coated, that one is more stronger. It's just like iron. But aluminum is flexible. Aluminum, you can't get a straight aluminum, because it's vehicle that is going to carry it. You can't get a very long aluminum that you will carry, that you will not have any joining. When you reach the site, you are going to join. But some people, when they see all those joining points, they will be complaining. Why not use stone coated? All those things, unless you clamp it, some people will be snapping picture. They will clamp up, snap picture. They will not be complaining of those joining. This is aluminum you used. Aluminum is different from, when you use aluminum, is different from stone coated. So all those things are very minor things. You can't be complaining. Some people will be complaining on when you nail aluminum like this, you have some push down there. They will be complaining about nailing it. So you just want us to hang nails so that when wind blow now, it will raise the aluminum up, it start leaking. You now start calling me that the house is leaking. We are trying to maintain our quality, do a perfect work for you. Some people will complain of little things. Little things. So that is the challenge we used to face on site. Some people don't want to pay. Some people are complaining of little things. Some people, when they have shortage, they will be complaining. They will change it to fight. So not that. Anytime we deliver work to your site, Stone Coated, count your material before we start. That is just it. I can't cheat anybody. I don't want anybody to cheat me. Understand? Everybody do those things. Everybody do, but I don't do that. I don't add quantity to anybody's measurement. I don't do that. If you don't see me, God is seeing me. If you don't see me, man is seeing me. And anytime I give you quotation, if you see that this quotation is different from mine, call me. Tell me, ask me that why is my quotation is higher than what I collected from this. I will explain to you. You see, if I see some houses, I know the beauty to add to that thing. For example, if I see a house now, I know that this house will need aluminum gutter surrounding it. Another person may coat it and put eve angle. If me, I know that this house is closer to another person's house. When rain is falling, to be falling water into another person's house, I may decide, you didn't ask me, but I know that this is what will suit your house. I may decide to go with aluminum gutter. The quantity of aluminum gutter will be much than the person that is using eve angle. So if I give you quotation now, you now say, my quantity is high. You don't even get back to me. Why is your quantity higher? Why is your price this? You don't even get back to me. That's how some people just go. And some people will call you. They will call you. They will call you and ask you that, I want the best quality. I want this, I want that. And you too, you will try and offer them that best quality cost. But later now, they will tell you that, your price is high. It's the person that comes with quality. So that is why I'm coming back to this this window now. You can see I have challenges with window, a lot of challenges with customers. You see, this material for making window, they have different types of material. We have imported material. We have semi-thick imported material. We have thick imported material, and we have special thick imported material. Those are the material you use for this kind of window. Some people will even say they need taller material. Some people that we have 4 mm glass, we have 5 mm glass, and other. See the dark glass that I show you in this video now. You can see how thick the glass is. That thick glass is 5 mm glass. But now, let me say, okay, you call me now. You say, I need quality window, very strong window. I need a quality solid window. So and now, this person have a taste, and I'll give you a quotation of special thick material, special thick imported material. Another person that you call now give you a normal imported material. So you now see that my price is higher than that of the person that I gave you. Is it not the same window? You now say, you didn't even get back to me again. You just go and buy with that person. We are offering different services. It's just that you don't understand me. You are the one. That's why when you go to some markets to buy doors, you can see door have levels. If you say, okay, I want to buy American panel, they will just go. Those people, they won't tell you anything. They will just go to the one that is lesser. You just go to market now. Those market in Lagos, just say you want to buy panel. They will go to the lesser quality one. That's what they will give you. And they may collect money for the higher quality with you. That is the differences between buying it with us, I understand, and going to market yourself. They will give you that lesser one, and you may buy it at the price of that quality one. Because they know that people want cheap things. They don't want to ask questions. They don't want to ask that what is the difference between these things. They just want cheap things. So when they bring that less quality one for you, they will now give you the price of that higher quality one. So if you didn't price, you go, they will collect money and give you that one. If you price, they will still sell it for you at what they want to sell. So all these things have grade. That's why I'm putting this video. You need to ask questions. Aluminum to have grade. Some people will say somebody is giving me 0.45 aluminum at this price. I'm giving you my own. I am advertising online. I don't want to sell something that will tarnish my image. I will go for the one that is best. If I'm taking some material to Benin, I know I know the kind of material I will take to Benin, because their own material there, that's how they make it. So to challenge them there, me too, I'll be quoting the material that will compete with that their own there. Their own is not pure aluminium, no. But our own here is pure aluminium. But I will bring, because they are just considering the hardness of the aluminium, not the quality. So if you want to take something there now, you to take the one that is harder, that is your own, that is harder, that is hard. You take it there, so you not have problem. You know your own is hard and quality. Their home may be, that is why when you go to that places, you see new house, their roof have changed color, their roof have faded, because most of their aluminium there have high concentration of iron. When you the concentration of aluminium there is lower, they have high concentration of iron. So on window now, today we'll be discussing about this window, this casement window. So that's why I'm saying some people will come to me that, I need the best, I need the strong window, I need this one. And you see that this person really need quality. It's like this person know about it too. He don't know anything, no. He just want to buga you that, okay, I need quality. As soon as you give him price like this, we just run away. But people that know, that understand, they know what they want to buy. I have listed for you. We have different profile of making aluminium. You will see some aluminium window, aluminium doors. Before you know, everything has scattered. You started pulling. Where if you make your aluminium door, all those burglary, all those aluminium glass door, if you make it with the quality, with the high quality, it will never fall apart, and it will never degrade. But everybody now, because everybody will know that people want to patronize those ones that are their material, their price are lesser. So anybody that you want to ask, now any person that is making all these things, they will be giving you quote for the lesser one. They will be using lesser material for you, since you don't understand and you want lesser money. That's why you started repairing every day. If you see the window of my house now, if you close it, you boom. If you see the material that I use for it, you know that this one is solid. Go to that Ijebu, go and look the material, go and look the window we did for that man. The man really wants, he said, this is what I want. I will pay for it. I want highest quality. The aluminum should be 5. I'm the one that even suggested before I wanted to use 4 mm aluminum glass. So I now decided that since you like quality, I'm going to use 5 mm glass for you, so that the profile is very thick. The aluminum glass too will be very thick, so that your house will be solid. When they ask you who did this house, Mr. Niyi is the one that did this house for you. So from even the roof that I did for him, he has given me another recommendation. I have even do that aluminum parapet house that I did, that I posted last week, is this man that provided that client for me. You can see that's how you succeed in life. Ask question. This is why your price. Don't just run for quotation. Some people will just see, because of 20,000 naira difference. The differences between those inferior and quality sometimes is just like 20,000 naira, 30,000 naira. You will just run away from quality and you still come back for. You say people are cheating. People are not. They are not genuine in Nigeria. Genuine people are there. It's people that are running for price. You don't ask question. When they give you price now, you run away. When they give you this thing, you say, person, I wanted to do installation. You say somebody is giving you installation for 120. How can I do installation for 120? It's not proper. Person that will do installation for 120, you know that he will do bad job for you. So today we'll be discussing about casement window. So we did a lot of casement window. I've done a lot of casement window in the last 2 years, last year, 3 years ago. A lot of casement window to my client that have bought roof from me. So we still have one that we are doing presently that I want to go and install in one side in Yanokpaja area. So some of my clients also that are following me have bought window from me. So according to what I said, this profile have levels. So you to decide on the level that you want to go. And also even the burglary, you will see some burglary like this. When you are doing burglary, you can do you can start from 10 mm. If you don't want to spend much money, you can start from 10 mm iron. Either you don't use 10 mm, you may use 12 mm. Some people use 16 mm for burglary. So if person want to use 5 mm for you, the price he will give you for the quotation will be lesser, and the person that is giving you 12 mm will be higher. You will not even ask question, why is your own price higher? Because that person that is high is using quality everything for you. This person is using 5 mm for burglary, for God's sake, and you are taking it because it's price. You don't even ask question. You just deliver it to your site. That's why I'm doing this video, so that you understand. We do aluminium aluminium door and aluminium windows. We do casement window, we do sliding window. So you will do it based on your demand. What you want. If you don't want to spend money, let me know that I don't have money. I want to do, just want to do. I will advise you what to go for. If you don't have money for casement, you can do sliding window. You can't just say you want to do anyhow window, so that when you see the window next time, you will not like it. So window, these are the windows I have done in the past. Let me show you the picture. So this one, you can see the glass. This one is just what we did. So this is another style of window. All these window this is burglary. So this is a window that it's just a separate window. It's a casement window. It's a separate. It's not built together. It's not 3 in 1. It's not built together with burglary. So the owner build his burglary himself. So the net is at the back. So you can affix the net when you have done the plastering. So this is the net. So so this one now, you can see some iron that shoot out. This one is 3 in 1. This one have net. This one have burglary. This one have glass also. So 3 in 1. This one is 2 in 1. This one is 3 in 1. So this is window that we do. We are taking it to Gbogbo Ikorodu. So this one is 3 in 1. This one have burglary. You can see inside this white burglary now. Some people can put 5 mm iron there. Some people can put 10 mm iron. Some people can put 12 mm. Some people even use 16 mm. So the higher the the stronger your burglary is. So somebody cannot just bend your burglary and enter your house. So that is it. Those are the window. So anytime you want to, just tell us your specification. Don't just run for quotes. Don't just come and tell us you need quality. When we give you quotation for quality now, you'll be thinking our prices are high. The price they sell the material for thick is lesser than the one they sell high thick. Special material, the price is different from the normal thick one. So those material have different thickness, and they have different price. So it depends on the one you want to go for. Just let us know what you want, so that we can decide what to quote for you. So these are the windows that I've done in the past. You can see this one, that white thing, that is just the basement. So inside that white now, you can see the burglary inside. So these are the windows. So this one is 3 in 1. This one is burglary that we are building. So we have some this is what they call frameless window. This frameless window, you can't see the frame. You just be looking at glass only. So I did this house. I'm the one that roofed this house in Ibadan. So we are the one that also did the window. So this is the frameless window. So it's different from this type of window. This one is casement window, while this one is frameless window. So that frameless window is the type they use in the urban area now. Like if you go to Lekki, most houses there are frameless. Just be looking at glass only. You will not see all those profiles. You can see the house from distance. You will just be looking at the glass only. So this one is one I just did yesterday. You can see the house. You can see. So let me play the video of the house so that we can see it. Oh, I've not put the video of the house here. Okay, this is the house. That's a very big house, and it's not the quantity of wood that I roofed the house, not up to 500 square meter. That's why I say some people do your woodwork first, because some people may see your wood and they want to charge you a lot. So if you have any question, you can ask me. Thank you very much for watching this program. I will get back to you next time. Bye bye.